So far, all of the methods and properties you've created have been public, meaning they can be accessed freely when an instance of the class is created, or instantiated. Public is a protection level. You can use different protection levels to change the accessibility of methods and properties. You'll learn how to use the private protection level in this lesson. To begin, open the My Project sample file from your Sample Files folder. And open calculatorfunctions.cs. We are now going to add a private method to the class. To do this, add the following code. Private double round number, begin brackets, double number, end brackets, begin curly brackets, return math.round, begin brackets, number, comma, 2, end curly brackets. This method accepts a double value as an argument and returns it as a double value rounded to 2 decimal places. What makes it different to the methods you've added so far is that it is private. This means it can only be accessed within the class itself. To illustrate this, we're going to try to access the round number method from the calculator.aspx page. Open the code behind file of calculator.aspx and add a new line to the end of the button Calculate click event handler. Now type functions dot. The IntelliSense menu appears, listing all of the methods in the functions object, which is an instance of the calculator functions class. If you look for the round number method in the IntelliSense menu, you'll see that it's not there. If you tried to use functions.roundNumber here, you would get an error message. Remove the code you just added. We are now going to make use of the round number method inside the calculator functions class. So return to calculatorfunctions.cs. Now change the return line in the add method to return round number, begin brackets, first number plus second number, end brackets. You don't see any error messages here. The round number function is available because your code is inside the calculator functions class. Anything that is created with the private protection level can only be accessed inside its own class. View the page in your browser now and test the calculation to confirm that it is rounding correctly. As you can see, the result is correctly rounded to 2 decimal places. Close your web browser now. Note that as well as the public and private protection levels, there is an additional protection level called protected. Protected methods behave in exactly the same way as private methods for all of the purposes you will use them for in this course. The special circumstances where the protected level is more appropriate than private are covered in the Expert Skills course in this series. This information is provided because you may have noticed that event handlers all have the protected protection level. Close Visual Studio now. You've now completed Lesson 6.8. Create a private method.